Bertch. He runs the ADRL circuit, and he will be here in 2 weeks from now, and hopefully the weather will be as beautiful as it is today, but not quite so hot. A little cooler for you would be nice. And then you also do the Mountain Motor Prostock Association. You've been working on some of that. Tell us what's happening with that right now.
Well, the Mountain Motor Prostock Association is kind of in limbo for this year. We weren't able to find some sponsorship for a series. In the long term, that's what we would like. All of us that were members of that association last year are racing this year in ADRL and in individual events that we've been able to put together at several of the tracks around the country. And hopefully in the future we'll be able to bring that association back together and get it up and running again.
All right, and with the ADRL fans, you guys have such a great turnout with that, with the tickets being free and just pay for parking. What do you think of that with the NHRA and they charge for the tickets instead of parking?
I don't know. The ADRL is an organization that is still growing. It's an organization that is trying to become more professional in the way they run their events. They have not had as good a crowds this year as last, but they also, I don't believe, have put in as much effort as trying to get crowds into the different venues. It's a good venue. It has a totally different feeling this year than it's had in the past. They're trying to run it very professionally. They're trying to give the racers an edge and there. The one big thing that we can do in drag racing, you can't do in other things. People can come right into the pits, see the cars, talk to the drivers. Things like NASCAR and things you can't. NHRA, I believe that they're always the number one. Someday they may go to number two, but they have so many rules and everything else, and their fan base is, most of the NHRA fan base is really been around for a long time, and parents take their kids. ADRL, we're getting a lot of people to a drag race for the first time by giving them free tickets. I think we're investing in the future as the sport grows and as ADRL grows. I think we're investing in the future and getting spectators to say, hey, I want to go there.
I think you're right that it's a great investment for our children and for their future, and getting kids out and enjoying the tracks, and it's a great thing to do. And hopefully you can get some sponsors together and pull together for next year, get the Mountain Motor Stock Association going again, and hopefully that will be on board.
Yeah, I think the thing is we can't run. Last year we ran 17 races, 18 races, and it was a little too much for most of us. Most of us have jobs or had jobs and things, and so if we do go, we're kind of split because a lot of the guys want to continue with ADRL. And so we probably will have smaller things, kind of like this one, where we do it as individual members, but we're still always looking to say, yeah, we'd like to be able to put something together and make an association and a season out of it.
I hope you guys can work it out, and thank you for your time, and we'll look forward to seeing you back in 2 weeks.
And I just want to say, I'm a Michigan guy. I'm glad to be here at Martin. My sponsor's a Michigan company, Rislone and Bertch Products, and I couldn't do this without them. They're a great bunch of people.
They are an amazing group of people. I personally know them, and good luck to you, and thank you.